Hey guys, this is Nicole BW, or you can just call me Nicole, I guess. and This is my Feed the Beast Unleashed world. And, I've been playing and I've been sick for the last week or so. So I've just kind of been playing off and on. I had a really bad sore throat, so I couldn't really talk. And when I could, my voice was very rough and scratchy and squeaky, and so it just was not very good for making videos. I, as of this week, they have been starting to release new Feed the Beast mod packs. So for the 1.6.4 Minecraft, and I've been considering changing to a new mod pack. I've been looking at what each one has to offer, and I've also been looking at Resonant Rise and Solitary Craft, so not just Feed the Beast. So I've been looking at the at launcher or AT launcher, however you want to pronounce that. And I think I'm going to go with Resonant Rise. So it has a lot of mods that I really want to play with and check out and enjoy, and so I'm hoping to start a new series with that. And I'm really excited to have all of the new updated stuff and play with all the new updated mods. And I know a lot of them have added a lot of good stuff, and play with some mods that I've never played with before or even heard of. So I'm hoping in the next series to go through and do something from each mod, and I'll do some research beforehand and do some give some information out about those mods and be a little more prepared than I was this time. So yeah, I think that's where we stand, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Right now they're having issues with being able to download it. It keeps coming up and I'm crashing, and they're trying to fix it. It's a thing. I don't know what's going on. So hopefully we can get that downloaded and started in the next couple days. And yeah, that's where we stand. And I guess, yeah, I can show you around and show you what I've done since the last video. So let's do that. See, I have made my force armor and gave it an RE battery. Hold on just a second. Sorry, my heater kicked on. Okay. I have updated my force armor, give it damage, speed, wing, and an RE battery so that it can be recharged. And I also have long fall boots. So I think that's probably what I'll do in the next series as well. I love this stuff. I can fly, I'm fast, I can do damage with an empty fist, and I don't take fall damage, which is great. I've absolutely loved doing this one chunk tower. It is fun to try to fit everything into one chunk. I think it's a good enough size that gives you plenty of room per floor, so it's fun to try to put everything in there. The only thing I couldn't put in there was my farm. So I have jungle trees growing in the back corner. In that corner are rubber trees to get the sap from that. And I've got my wheat farm, although I think I have plenty of wheat, especially since I don't have that many cows or sheep, and I don't really need to breed them anymore. I was mainly doing it for seeds, but that's okay. Let's see. I have some wireless signals at my quarry. So on the quarry, I have a cobblestone structure pipe with an Antarctic gate, And once the work is done with the quarry, it sends a redstone signal to the other wireless one and that I have hooked up, and then the lights turn on. So I know when one of the quarries is done, I can go to my mining age and reset it up. Let's see what else. We'll go upstairs. I have made this bigger. I'm not sure if I showed that. I made a blast furnace so that we can make steel, but I don't have any coal coke, so I used it all up. Everything I've gotten from those goodie bags, I used all up. So, but that, I'm not worried about that. I have lasers set up. I have all these recyclers set up to recycle all the cobblestone I'm getting from my mining to make scrap, which goes down into the mass fab. Up here, I set this up. You know, the problem that I'm having is that when I turn this on, it also fills the inside with lava. I guess I can show you. See, it fills the inside with lava. There's lava in there. And if I look at the controller, yep, there's lava in there. So the only way I can get it out is if I put it in a portable tank and then break the tank. So yeah, it's frustrating. And even if this is empty, it will put some in there before it fills this up. So I don't know. Hopefully that gets fixed. I also made this. I'm not sure if I showed you this or not, but I put all of my oreberry bushes in here and then hooked it up with a harvester, and it harvests all the little nuggets, or whatever those are called, the ore berries. So I made this room dark. Oh. I haven't done anything here with bees. Let's see. The next room down would be my my little farm area. I got cocoa beans to plant. I have a planter underneath it, so it plants and harvests. I have cactus, which grows naturally, so this one harvester will harvest everything in this room, which is awesome. So the only thing I have a planter under the cotton, which I don't need, but I have just in case. I have a planter under the wheat. I have a planter under the cocoa, but I guess I only needed 2 planters, but that's okay. Down here I have these. Oh. Stop jumping. For some reason these always pop out, so I think I need to make this bigger. Wow, that's loud. Come on, guys. I'm trying to record here. Alright, so there's my cow pens. They kept getting out, so I made this too high to keep them from leaving, and same with the sheep. So, yeah, and I have my shears here. You use the Dark Craft or the blue shears on the cows, and it will get their leather, but I've already talked about that before. This room I haven't done anything with. I still have that going. Here's my lava, and I had all of these geothermal generators, and then I made all of these. So it's basically doubled them. And then I hooked them up to this mass fab, which is running fairly fast because it's running through all my lava. So you can see when it gets scrap, it starts running like super fast. So I'm not worried. And then this, it's barely ticking down. So yeah, I think we have plenty of power. I'm not worried about it, especially since we're going to be switching mod packs and I'm not going to be using this world for very much longer. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I moved my rubber tree block thing, pillar over here. That was not fun, going back and forth through the portal. It started lagging my computer, my poor computer. And yeah, there's really not a whole lot to show you other than it's freaking out on the tree. What is going on? I guess it wasn't rendered properly. That's crazy. So yeah, I had, when I first set this up, I made it all jungle trees, and this harvester could not keep up. The trees would grow like crazy during the day, and it would take the whole night cycle to finally clear all of them out, and then replant them, and then it would be morning again, and they would just start growing like crazy, and that poor harvester could barely keep up. So I ended up getting, as you can see here, I had got up to like 39,000 jungle wood, and then I had probably almost, I think I had like 18,000 vines or something like that. And so I started using the vines in the recyclers up there, and when I just had 3, and I got those down to about 1,000 left. Yeah, I got it down to about 1,000 or 1,500 left, and then I switched over to cobblestone because I was just voiding the cobblestone at my mine or at my quarries, and I thought, well, why am I doing that? I might as well use those in the recyclers, and I have plenty. I have tons. Look, I have 3,000 iron ore, which will end up being 6,000 ingots on top of that. So I have like tons of supplies that I'm not doing anything with. So I decided to make more recyclers. And yeah, so I'm going to wait until I can download the Resonant Rise mod pack. I think that's the one I'm going to do, and then I'm going to start a new series with that. So hopefully it'll be within the next couple of days, and we'll take it from there. So thanks for watching and checking me out, and hopefully I will see you back again. Thanks. Bye.